Who doesn't love puppies? Their innocent eyes, playful antics, and boundless energy are sure to melt even the coldest of hearts. It's universally agreed. Puppies are irresistible. They bring out the child in us, make us laugh, and even on the gloomiest days, their wagging tails and lolling tongues can brighten our spirits. They don't just make our days, they make our lives. And speaking of puppies, we have a special one to introduce to you today. Meet Max, our adorable Labrador Retriever puppy. Max is more than just a puppy. He's a bundle of joy and energy, ready to brighten up anyone's day. This little guy is a Labrador Retriever, known for their friendly and outgoing nature. He sports a beautiful coat of golden fur that gleams in the sunlight. And his size? Well, he's still a puppy, so he's just a small bundle right now, but he's growing every day. Labrador Retrievers are one of the most popular breeds worldwide, and it's easy to see why. They're intelligent, well-mannered, and not to mention incredibly adorable. Max, with his boundless energy, is no exception. He's always on the move, exploring his surroundings and making the most out of every moment. But Max isn't just any Labrador. He has his own quirks and traits that make him special. Whether it's the way he tilts his head when he's curious or his little dance when he's excited, Max has his own unique routine and habits, which are sure to leave you amused and charmed. From the moment he wakes up, Max is ready to explore and play. His mornings usually start with a good stretch, followed by a quick scamper around the house. It's as if he's saying, "Hello world, here I come." After his morning run, it's breakfast time. Max isn't just any dog, he's a Labrador, and that means he has a big appetite. He gulps down his kibble with gusto, tail wagging all the while. You'd think he hadn't eaten for days, the way he dives into his bowl. Next on the agenda is a bit of playtime. With boundless energy, Max chases after his favorite squeaky toy, his tail a blur as he pounces and prances. His antics are a sight to behold, full of joy and curiosity. He's a true explorer at heart, always ready to investigate a new sound or a shadow dancing on the wall. By mid-afternoon, Max is ready for his nap. He may be a bundle of energy, but even he needs to recharge. He finds his favorite spot on the sofa, curls up into a ball and drifts off to dreamland. It's a peaceful moment. A brief pause in his action-packed day. When he wakes up, it's time for his evening walk. Max's tail wags with excitement as he explores the neighborhood. He greets everyone he meets with a friendly bark and a wag of his tail. It's his way of saying, "Hello, nice to meet you." After the walk, it's dinner time. He eats his meal with the same enthusiasm as breakfast, tail wagging, eyes sparkling with delight. And then it's playtime again, a chance to burn off the last of his energy before bedtime. As the day comes to an end, Max settles down for the night, ready to recharge for another day of adventures. He lets out a contented sigh, curls up in his bed and drifts off to sleep, dreaming of tomorrow's escapades. It's been another day full of joy, curiosity, and lots of tail wagging for our furry friend Max. Every day is a new adventure for Max, filled with playful antics that never fail to bring a smile to our faces. Imagine the scene. Max, our fluffy Labrador Retriever puppy, chasing his tail relentlessly around the living room. Round and round he goes, his eyes wide with determination and just a hint of confusion, as if he's wondering why he can't seem to catch that pesky tail. It's a sight that never fails to induce laughter, but that's not all. Max also has a fascination with toys. To him, every squeaky toy or ball is an exciting new challenge. He'll pounce on them with all the energy of a puppy discovering the world for the first time, his little tail wagging furiously with excitement. He'll toss them in the air, chase them across the room, and then look around in bewilderment when they disappear under the furniture. It's a never-ending game that keeps him busy for hours. And let's not forget about his reactions to new experiences. Every new sound, smell, or sight is a cause for investigation for our curious little pup. Whether it's the rustling of leaves in the wind, the sound of a car passing by, or the sight of a bird flying overhead, Max is always ready to explore and learn. His reactions range from wide-eyed wonder to excited barking, each one more endearing than the last. Max's antics are a delightful blend of curiosity, joy, and pure puppy energy. They are a constant source of entertainment, bringing light and laughter into our lives. But more than just providing amusement, they serve as a reminder of the joy and wonder that life has to offer. Seen through the eyes of a puppy, discovering the world for the first time, Max's antics are not just entertaining, but They also remind us of the joy and wonder that life has to offer. Max, like all puppies, brings immense joy and happiness into our lives. There's something about that wagging tail and those sparkling eyes that can turn even the gloomiest of days into a bright one. From the moment he wakes up, tail wagging and eyes sparkling with excitement, Max's infectious energy is a beacon of positivity. His playful antics are not just entertaining, they're heartwarming. Whether he's chasing his tail, wrestling with a chew toy, or simply running around with that boundless puppy energy, Max's zest for life is truly inspiring. He reminds us to appreciate the simple pleasures of life, to live in the moment and to approach each new day with enthusiasm and curiosity. But it's not just his energy that brings joy, it's his loving nature too. The way he snuggles up to you at the end of the day, his little head resting on your lap, his trust and affection are palpable. In those quiet moments, he teaches us about unconditional love and loyalty, about the bond that exists between humans and their furry friends. Max's presence has a way of brightening up the room. His playful energy, his loving nature, and his unabashed joy are a constant source of happiness. His antics make us laugh. His affection warms our hearts, and his spirit lifts our moods. So here's to Max, a reminder of the simple, unadulterated joy that a puppy can bring into our lives.